For German car manufacturers in particular, the IAA in Frankfurt is definitely the most important international motor show of the year. So it's logical that Europe's largest car makers have really pulled out all the stops when it comes to world premieres and innovation. Here's a short overview of everything that's new in the VW Group stable. We'll start with A for Audi. 12 million customers have made the A4 into a bestseller. The new generation is now fresher, more economical, even more comfortable, and also safer. It leaves its medium-sized car competitors way behind, showing its taillights clearly. With the e-tron Quattro, Audi ventured to demonstrate what an electric SUV from this brand could look like in the future. Its range is said to be over 400 kilometers. The Ingolstadt carmakers not only promise typical Audi performance, they claim the e-tron Quattro will provide driving fun without any compromises, as it's destined to become a production model. Another concept car is the electric Porsche, which goes by the name of Mission E. Over 600 electric horsepower, a top speed of over 250 kilometers per hour, and all that with a range of around 500 kilometers. Sounds like a fantasy? Not for long, as Porsche also planned to put this car into serial production. Let's stick with interesting concept cars. The Layon Cross Sport demonstrates what could be done based on the Seat Layon, a compact SUV with 300 horsepower. A good opportunity for Seat to enlarge the Layon family and to position themselves in a segment which is currently flourishing. The Tiguan is also part of this segment. It's been the bestseller since it was launched in 2007. The new generation is set to latch on to this success. It's now roomier, sportier, and more innovative. And it's bang up to date as far as connectivity is concerned. A host of driver assistance systems are now fitted as standard equipment. The Bentayga is anything but a compact SUV. It's the first luxury SUV from the Bentley brand. Luxurious, exclusive, and wickedly fast. With 608 horsepower, this 2.4-ton vehicle can top the 300 km/h mark. The Hurricane is similarly quick and powerful, but it's a car cut out for the racing circuit, so that the driver can enjoy the impressive sound of its V10 even more. It's now available in the Spider version. Big boot with a big kick behind it would be a cheeky way to describe the Superb estate. Skoda is presenting the estate version of their flagship model in Frankfurt. Thanks to its great design and high-quality workmanship, combined with lots of space at a keen price, the Superb also represents a good alternative to drivers who have driven estate cars made in Stuttgart or Munich for years. The Transporter can also swallow a big payload. It's the best-known model by far from the VW commercial vehicle range. But it's not just a transport workhorse. The 200-horsepower bi-turbo diesel Panamericana is a multi-purpose vehicle which doesn't shy away from outings into off-road terrain. Bugatti are presenting a concept car for the fans. Sadly, no one will be able to drive this car, at least in the real world. But things look better in the virtual world. As the name Vision Gran Turismo suggests, this show car was built for the PlayStation bestseller. In this way, Bugatti want to say thank you to the many fans for their loyalty and enthusiasm. A Bugatti for the people, you might say. The VW Group brands have demonstrated at the IAA that they have a whole lot of ideas to establish a good basis for the future of the car. Because the theme of electromobility is becoming increasingly important, Europe's largest car makers have announced that they plan to introduce 20 more electric models by 2020. But VW are also planning big steps in the area of digitalization and autonomously driven vehicles. In the future, more and more models are set to become a kind of drivable smartphone.